Bill Gates once said, "By 2035, there won't be poor countries in the world." A bold prediction, isn't it? But who is this man behind such audacious foresight? Let's take a step back to his beginnings, to the time when the name Bill Gates was not synonymous with wealth and innovation. A young boy from Seattle, Washington, born in the year of 1955, who developed a fascination for the world of technology. This was not your average childhood interest. It was an infatuation, an obsession. It was an attraction that would later change the course of technology and the world's economy. In the early 70s, Gates was a Harvard dropout, not due to lack of intellect, but because he saw a future in technology that was far beyond the traditional path. His vision led him to co-found Microsoft, a company that would become a cornerstone of the tech industry. Microsoft didn't just happen. It was a result of Gates's ability to foresee trends, to understand the potential of personal computing at a time when the concept was barely comprehensible to most. His intuition for what was next in tech was uncanny, a trait that would cement Microsoft's place in the annals of technological history. But Gates's vision extended beyond the realm of technology. He developed a keen interest in global issues, particularly education and poverty. His belief in the power of education as a tool for economic upliftment and his dedication to reducing global poverty became increasingly prominent as he transitioned from a tech mogul to a philanthropist. His audacious prediction about the end of poverty by the year 2035 may seem far-fetched to some, but to those who have followed his journey, it's another testament to his forward-thinking mindset. From a young tech enthusiast to the co-founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates has always had an eye for the future. His beginnings, his passion for technology, and his predictions all point to a visionary who has not only shaped our present, but continues to influence our future. At the heart of Gates's success story lies a tech giant we all know as Microsoft. This humble venture that began in the mid-70s quickly grew into an empire, changing the face of technology forever. Microsoft was founded by Bill Gates and his friend Paul Allen, two tech enthusiasts with a shared vision: a computer on every desktop and in every home. Sounds commonplace today, doesn't it? But back in the 70s, this was a bold and audacious dream. Computers were massive, expensive machines used only by businesses and research institutions. But Gates and Allen saw a different future. The duo worked tirelessly, and in 1985, Microsoft released Windows, an operating system that transformed our interaction with computers. It made technology accessible and user-friendly, allowing everyone, regardless of their technical prowess, to harness the power of computing. This was not just a product launch, it was a revolution. Under Gates's leadership, Microsoft continued to innovate and expand. The company's success was built on a foundation of relentless innovation, strategic acquisitions, and a keen understanding of the market. Gates prioritized customer needs, predicting trends, and delivering solutions that were often ahead of their time. Microsoft's rise to the top wasn't without challenges. There were antitrust lawsuits, competition, and technological hurdles. But through it all, Gates's vision remained unwavering. His belief in technology as an enabler, a tool to improve lives and make the world a better place, kept the company focused and driven. Today, Microsoft is a global powerhouse. Its products, from Windows to Office Suite to Azure, touch nearly every aspect of our lives. It has empowered individuals, transformed industries, and changed the way we communicate, work, and play. Microsoft's success isn't just a testament to Gates's business acumen, it's a reflection of his vision for a technologically advanced world. A world where technology isn't a luxury, but a necessity, a tool that enables progress and prosperity. And as we look towards the future, it's clear that the story of Microsoft is far from over. Beyond Microsoft, Gates has always had a keen interest in world affairs, particularly the global economy. His perspective, shaped by years of innovation and leadership, is one of optimism and faith in human potential. He's not just a tech mogul, he's a visionary who sees a world beyond its current limitations. Gates has always held an unwavering belief in the power of technology to bridge gaps, empower individuals, and transform societies. His philanthropic efforts, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, reflect this belief. The foundation has invested billions of dollars in developing nations, focusing on areas like health, education, and access to technology. These investments aren't just charitable contributions. They are strategic initiatives aimed at creating self-sustaining economies. Gates' optimism extends to his predictions about the future. In the year 2014, he made a bold claim. By 2035, there won't be any poor countries left in the world. It was a statement that raised eyebrows, but Gates was firm. He believed in the potential of developing nations and saw a future where poverty was no longer a global issue. This vision is rooted in the idea that economic growth in developing countries will outpace that of developed nations. As these countries gain access to better education, healthcare, and technology, they'll be equipped to compete on a global scale. Gates sees a world where every country has the opportunity to thrive economically, socially, and politically. Of course, this isn't an overnight transformation. It requires investment, patience, and a commitment to seeing beyond immediate returns. But Gates' track record of seeing potential where others see impossibility makes his perspective worth considering. In a world often divided by disparities and inequalities, Gates offers a perspective of unity, progress, and shared wealth. A perspective that doesn't just see the world as it is, but as it could be. Gates sees a world where poverty is a thing of the past, a vision that might not be as far-fetched as it seems. For Gates, the future is not a distant dream, but a tangible reality within our grasp. And that, in itself, is a powerful idea. Gates' vision is shared by other influential figures in the world economy. A constellation of power players, in fact, who echo Gates's optimism for a future where poverty is a thing of the past. Each of these individuals, with their unique perspectives and spheres of influence, contribute to the shaping of the global economic landscape. Take Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha. His investing prowess has not only amassed a fortune, but also influenced countless others to follow his disciplined approach to wealth creation. Buffett, like Gates, is a firm believer in the power of philanthropy and has pledged to give away the majority of his wealth to charitable causes. Then there's Jack Ma, the co-founder of the Alibaba Group. A self-made billionaire from China, Ma embodies the transformative power of the digital economy. His commitment to supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs has helped to democratize commerce, allowing millions to rise out of poverty. Let's not forget the role of influential women like Melinda Gates. The co-chair of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, she has used her influence to address gender inequality and improve access to education and healthcare for women and girls around the world. And there's Elon Musk, the maverick entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX. Musk's ventures into electric vehicles and space travel are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, all while championing sustainable and renewable energy solutions. His vision is not only transforming industries, but also helping to combat climate change, a key factor in global poverty. These power players, each in their own way, are helping to shape a world where economic opportunity is more evenly distributed. Their decisions and actions are influencing policies, driving innovation, and inspiring others to contribute to this shared vision. In the grand scheme of things, these individuals represent the tip of the iceberg. Countless other entrepreneurs, investors, and philanthropists are working tirelessly behind the scenes, contributing to this collective effort. These power players, along with Gates, are shaping a future where economic disparity is significantly reduced. And it's this vision of a more equitable world that fuels their relentless drive. In Gates' world, education and globalization play key roles in eradicating poverty. This isn't a far-fetched idea. In fact, it's deeply rooted in the reality of our modern world. Education, in essence, is the key to unlocking human potential. It's the magic wand that transforms societies, driving innovation and fostering economic growth. Look around and you'll see how countries that prioritize education tend to have more robust economies. Why? Because educated individuals are more likely to create, innovate, and solve problems. The very ingredients needed for economic development. They're more likely to start businesses, to invent, and to contribute to a workforce that's adaptable and ready for the challenges of the future. Now, let's talk about globalization. This phenomenon, fueled by technological advancements, has brought about an interconnected world where economies, cultures, and societies are woven together like a complex tapestry. It's a world where a product designed in California can be manufactured in China, sold in Brazil, and used in Australia. This interconnectedness has greatly propelled economic growth, breaking down barriers and creating a marketplace without borders. In essence, globalization has opened doors to opportunities that were once unimaginable. It has allowed countries to tap into international markets, attract foreign investments, and access new technologies. It has also fostered the sharing of knowledge and ideas, contributing to a global culture of learning and innovation. Now, imagine combining the power of education and globalization. You get a world where knowledge is shared freely across borders, where innovation is a global endeavor, and where economic growth benefits everyone, not just a select few. This is the world Gates envisions, a world where education and globalization serve as the catalyst for eradicating poverty. So as we look to the future, we see a world shaped by the interplay of education and globalization. A world where every individual, regardless of their geographical location, has the opportunity to learn, grow, and prosper. Education and globalization are the pillars of Gates' vision for a world without poor countries. So, is Gates's prediction of a world without poor countries by 2035 a realistic one? As we've unpacked throughout this discussion, the answer isn't a simple yes or no. It's a complex interplay of many factors, all of which are in a state of constant flux. Remember, we're talking about a prediction from a man who co-founded Microsoft, a company that transformed the world with its technological innovations. Gates's vision is rooted in the belief that the global economic landscape is ever-changing, and that change can be steered towards the betterment of all. Today, we see an interesting alignment with this perspective. We're witnessing the rise of emerging economies, the kind that were once classified as poor. Countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America are experiencing significant growth, thanks in large part to advancements in technology and education. The new systems of education, heavily influenced by the digital revolution, are breaking down barriers and democratizing access to knowledge. With the internet, a child in a remote village has access to the same information as a student in a bustling metropolis. This is a huge stride towards leveling the playing field and reducing global poverty. On the other hand, the process of globalization is a double-edged sword. While it opens up opportunities for economic growth and development, it also presents challenges such as economic disparity and environmental degradation. Then, there are the power players, individuals and corporations whose actions have a profound impact on the global economy. Gates is one of them, but there are many others. Their decisions, for better or worse, will play a crucial role in determining the economic fate of nations. So, will we see a world without poor countries by 2035? It's a vision that inspires hope and spurs action, but it's also a call to address the complex challenges that stand in our way. Whether or not Gates's vision becomes a reality, one thing is certain: his influence and foresight continue to shape our world.
Thanks for watching this video. If you liked this video, you can watch also this one. In my channel, you can also see videos like this. Leave a like and subscribe. See you soon.